Good evening, everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. The Brown Bomber's making his way to the ring right now, and you can just see in his eyes what his intentions are tonight. Wheeler's supremely confident here. Look at him make his way down to the ring. You can just see it in every step that he takes.
I'ma let the streets know. I'ma let the streets know. I spit another right at ya. I'm from the shower, it'll get ya. In fact, you act. I'm from the hem.
Introducing first, from Los Angeles, the Brown Bomber. His adversary, fighting out of Chicago, the Golden Child Wheeler.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Blocks away that headshot. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Wheeler.
Keep going.
The Brown Bomber's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Blocks that punch. He has found his groove with this right hand. Move! The Brown Bombers putting forth a great combination there. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Wheeler. The Brown Bombers putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Wheeler.
You're doing great.
The Brown Bombers got a way of just getting away from that punch. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
Wheeler's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. The Brown Bombers got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. So the round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas sitting with you ringside. I know you had a very busy week before you flew here out to broadcast this fight, doing your charitable contributions back in Staten Island with the Dr. Theodore Atlas Foundation.
Yeah, thank you for bringing that up, Joe. We did well. We had our dinner, our yearly dinner, where we're able to raise money to help people that are in need, people that have nowhere else to go for help, whether it's a mother that can't pay the cancer treatment for a 7-year-old daughter, and we're able to pick up that insurance. But the thing that I want to take a second to thank everybody for is that it's a collective effort. It's all the people that allow us the resources to go out there and help those people.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Wheeler. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back back with one of his own. Good work by Wheeler. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Good job protecting himself. Wheeler's well off the mark that time. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Wheeler. Wheeler's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. The Brown Bombers cut is really a mess right now, and it could jeopardize this fight for him right here. Teddy, that uppercut, big shot he just scored with. And he goes down for the first time tonight.
1, 2.
Wheeler's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Wheeler. Big shot. He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Get up, damn it!
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Good block. Wheeler's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. And that's the end of round 2. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. The Brown Bombers cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Some water. Good. You're okay. Breathe for it. Now listen, you threw a white punch and it caught you. Tighten up your punch, all right?
I got more.
As he starts this fresh round, coming off a round in which he was knocked down, we often look at his legs. But sometimes even more telling was the disposition and the way that he and his corner acted in between rounds.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, Joe, because if the corner's not confident, they're not calm. If they show panic, then, of course, a fighter absorbs that.
The Brown Bombers doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Gets rid of that body shot. Wheeler's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Wheeler. The Brown Bombers landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Wheeler's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Wheeler. The Brown Bombers making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Able to land the jab.
It's all right. Moving.
A crushing two-punch combo by Wheeler. comes to an end.
You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands in there. Let's go. You're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more.
I need to box him. Wait for him to boom. Much better, much better.
Wheeler's pitching a shutout right now on Teddy's scorecard. First 3 rounds all going on his side of the ledger. Good way to protect the midsection. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Wheeler.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make him miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
The Brown Bombers not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
That was a miss by Wheeler. Wheeler's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Wheeler. The Brown Bombers absorb. Look at that. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. The Brown Bombers' combination punching is working well here. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Now he's putting his punches together. And all of a sudden, the tables turn. Wheeler's. Oh! Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He just scored the knockdown after being knocked out earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Wheeler's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. A nice block by Wheeler. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Now these two corners have to do their job after both men went out and gave everything they had. Both fighters getting tagged and hurt by the other.
Yeah, well, what you have to do now in the corner, Joe, what you're alluding to is you have to revitalize the fighter. Put some cold water on his head, on his neck, you know, get him ready for the next round and give him some good advice. Tell him how to get away from some of those shots.
But your hands are down. Are you good? Focus now. Focus.
You gotta watch the water in the corner.
A new round underway here. Wheeler's hoping that he doesn't make a defensive flaw like he did in the last round. That cost him a knockdown.
See, that's where another set of eyes come in. That's where you depend on your corner. They're calm enough. They can see something that you didn't see. And hopefully the corner has told him what he did wrong.
More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Wheeler's making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They're the ones that wind up landing.
Good work defensively by Wheeler. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Keep your hands up.
The ground bombers so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Thought he had it. There it is! Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
The ground bombers landed a good, solid combination. Good defensive skill. Wheeler's defense has been... The Brown Bombers almost out of it there. He was solid. He is floored by that combination. Absolutely floored.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What do you think, Teddy? Do you think he can survive things here? He's been down multiple times now and keeps getting up.
History tells us that fighters, when they're pushed to the brink, they find a way sometimes, but not always.
3 minutes gone by in this round. The Brown Bombers, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
That was good. You took a lot out of him that round. Keep that up.
Here you go. Right to back.
The start of the 6th round. Wheeler's done everything that's been asked of him right now. Absolutely everything through the first half of this fight. Can he keep it up? The jab has been able to carry the night for him so far. Why so, Teddy?
Well, first of all, he's been able to get it off at the right time. His opponent, that sweet spot. You know, you hear about that in baseball. You want to just hit that ball in the sweet spot. Well, the jab, he's catching his opponent just as he's starting to get into his range before he can get off.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Wheeler. Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort.
On the inside.
Halfway through round 6. Accuracy and on the receiving end. What a big shot. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Wheeler's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him.
By way of knockout, your winner, the Golden Child
Wheeler. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.